Alright guys, it's time. Let's unbox this big box of A Song of Ice and Fire by Cool Mini or Not. Alright, let's get into it. Let's see how best to do it. Let's do it this way. So I didn't struggle on that one, which is good. A lot of times I do struggle to do these. You would think after so many I'd be better at opening things, but that is not the case. I swear these boxes, by the way, are getting larger and larger. Soon IKEA is going to have to make like a Calyx Plus shelf where the shelves are even deeper or wider or something. I don't know. See? Again, I struggle. You would think I would know kind of how to do this, but it's not the case. I don't know if that's any better or not. Probably not. There we go. Alright. Made it in. Alright. That is a nice... I love the art, by the way. The art's really nice. I like it. Very realistic. Alright. Oh, come on. Let's go. It's heavy, too. And we're up. Move that aside. And we are greeted with a rule book. And this rule book looks awesome. I love the throne there. Looks like some good art. Very, I don't quite know what they're doing here with the green and red, but I really like it because it makes it very obvious what it is they're trying to show. Very helpful in actually, learning the rules. So not a huge amount of fluff. Instead, it's just straight up rules by the looks of it for the most part, and I like that. That's some art every now and then. Break it up, make it nice. But otherwise, very nice. I'll have to look at the layout. Sometimes the layout's good, sometimes the layout's nothing but a table of contents and a good luck. So we will see. Very long boards, but they look quite thick here. Let's actually open these up and pop them out, at least a couple, and see how they pop out. What I don't like is when you pop these out and they get like these little like tags where they're attached. I really don't like that. So let's see if that happens. Hopefully not. If I can open this up. Let's see. Very carefully. Let's do it. There we are. I got it. Don't worry. Maybe. There we are. I know, I'm glad you guys enjoy these unboxings, because it's really just me struggling on camera for about 20 minutes. About all this. There we go. Alright. What is this? It's something. I don't know. Alright. So we get one. Whoa! Alright, so look at that. I'm trying to move this. Popped out. Completely clean. That's where the tag would be. Not there at all. Awesome. Alright, let's actually try and not break them. There's a couple more there. Some hedges and whatnot. So, look at that. Look, that is amazing. Love it. That is exactly what I want. It is very minimal tag, and they're not like, sometimes they'll like rip off the picture and none of that. Instead, it is perfect. And in fact, it's so much that it's secure in there, but the moment you move it, it just plops down. All right. So let's move that carefully again. What we got here? Some loose cards. Loose cards. Awesome. They probably went like that. So what do we got here? These look like the unit cards. You got some actions and some conditions like panicked, vulnerable, weakened. Again, I actually don't know too much about the game. Not because I didn't actually follow it too closely, though I didn't follow it super close, but that I am just getting into tabletop from board games, and so I don't understand a lot of the tabletop kind of style, right? So a lot of it doesn't make as much sense to me. I need to actually play it. I have Fallout Wasteland Warfare, which will probably be my next painting video, is a Red Rocket Diner, because there's just 3 little ones there, and I'm trying to do a video for you guys to show how to do those instructions. And then next is probably the Rising Sun Earth Dragon that I'm going to be giving away to one of my patrons. And then perhaps something from this. Maybe Conan? I don't know. We'll see. Let me know what you want me to paint. Oh, I love it. I love wolves. Huge fan of wolves. They're the best things ever. Knights and wolves. So this is like right up my alley here. This is nice. So on the back here, it looks like that. And then these are kind of probably for the different players, right? You get kind of what each thing does. Little helpers. I love those, by the way, so I'm not constantly looking at the back of the rule book, which is where they used to put them, and only one player had them. All right, I'm not going to open these. These look like different objectives. All right, when you score points from this objective, you may restore up to D3 wounds on a friendly unit. I bet you roll a D3 and determine how much you heal. And look at that. Wow, ton of cards. Ton of cards. Let's open this up real quick. Take a look. All right, here we go. And we got... there we go. And don't worry about the miniatures. We'll get a nice close-up of the miniatures at the end, as always. I'm going to kind of show them here and critique them a bit, but then at the end you're going to see them in kind of all their glory. I love the little bit of quote there. I love when they add a little bit of a quote. So we got secret missions. We got, let's actually look on the back here. What do we got here? A whole bunch of these, whatever these are. We'll look at them. Siege attack, siege defend, secret mission. These kind of leader cards here by the looks of them. So what are these way back here? Overrun different abilities. Fury of the Mountain, Northern Ferocity, Winter is Coming, Swift Advance, Hit and Run, all that kind of stuff. It looked like multiple hit and runs, so some repeats there, which is fine. Let's put that back like that. Great tray, by the way. I'm impressed with this. There's a D3, otherwise plain D6. Nothing special here. I guarantee the Kickstarter had some nice ones. But that's not what I have. Alright, so let's go on the side here. Not spill the cards. Ugh. And if I can just... Is it taped? I bet it's taped. Ah, it is taped. I get it. It's useful for shipping. I hate it, though, because I'm stuck unboxing it. I suppose it's better than having it everywhere. I don't know. I mean, they pack these boxes pretty tight. Do you think if they removed the tape that these would come not... Like, they would, like, tear apart or something like that and stuff would go everywhere? I don't know. And everything's kind of in a baggie anyway. I don't think it'd be that bad. I think they should try. They should send me one untaped. And then I will let them know if it came ruined or not. And if not, look at that. What's this guy doing down here? That is funny. Look at that. I'm going to set that aside. That's too great. Looks like it wasn't even glued on. Probably an extra piece. That'd be good for testing paint stuff. I don't know what I'd test on that. It's just a arm and a sword. Perhaps my non-metallic metal, I don't know. So what I'm trying to get at is these trays here. I carefully set this aside because I opened the cards. Alright. So, get out of here. Come. Alright. So these are kind of the small and then large. This would probably be the horseback. And then a single one there, look at that. Anyway, so you go in formation. So you'd put them in here, and then you'd move them, kind of hover which way you need to. The base of the miniatures would go in here. And... oh, see, these horsemen are cool. I'll tell you one thing. These are fantastic quality. Wow. Wow, these look good. Like, seriously impressed with it. This is a hard plastic. So this is, look at this, completely straight. This, I wonder if, is this all ABS? Is this not PVC at all? I'm not sure. I have to check the Kickstarter or maybe ask around. Maybe one of you guys know. Let me know if you know if this is ABS or not. So you can see right here, there's a little bit of glue here, a little bit of cleanup there. I don't know what they got on there or something. But wow, that is some great detail. Oh, look, CMON started branding. I love this, by the way. Ludus Magnus Studios does this, and I really dig the fact that they put it on the bottom of the base. Bases are textured, by the way. That's nice. It's a good plus. Stick a wash on there, some bushes, some texture paint, and you'll be good. Great, great detail. Love that. Love that. It's solid there, but I'm sure they had to do that. Sword completely straight. I'm not seeing any bent parts at all. Take this little guy here. Yeah, again, very impressed. You're going to see all these down below. This is just me kind of critiquing them as I see them. So don't worry if it's kind of small on your screen right now. Ugh, all right. Untape this. Wish me luck. God knows I need it. What is that? Oh no, get out of here. Get stuck on my fingers. Come on. But it's on all 4 sides too. I only need to do 3 though, and I can flip it. There's 2. I need to get that wolf. Let me see the wolf. Oh my gosh, it's so hard. Da 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 da, wolf. Ah! Get out of here. Oh, great. I love the little bit of base in there. That's cool. I'll have to incorporate that with the rest of the base, obviously, so it doesn't look so silly, but love the fur texture. Sometimes it looks kind of weird. Like, you can even see right here. I've never been quite a fan of this style of texture. Well, I guess you can't see. You'll see when I put a close-up here, but on the back leg, where it's shifted, you see that on bears a lot, like on the stomach and whatnot. I've never been a huge fan, but this mane and stuff is great. He's even got teeth. Very high detail. Very impressed with these. Wow. These are nice. Let's see, how did he go in? He went back. I think he went in like that. Yeah, whatever. It's not going to close. Now, they have these big guys, and believe it or not, I don't know the IP. I apologize. Don't have HBO. Haven't been watching it. I tend to be the kind of person that wants to like the main character. And this show just sounds like it upset me like the end of The Walking Dead, which I stopped watching as well. Perfectly flat sword. Amazing. But anyway, some of these guys are larger than others. Like if we take these two. See, there's like, I don't know if they're giants or if they're like orcs, and the older they are and the more battles they fight, the bigger they are. Who knows? But man, these are the best miniatures I've seen from Cool Mini or Not. I must say I'm impressed. So just notice that this guy's sword seems, well, maybe it's not a little different. Maybe it just looked different there. Maybe it was at a different angle. Maybe I don't know. He looks different in there. What do I know? What do I know? Those look cool. I dig it. Oh, and then you got the, some of the more ladies here. But they still look cool, even though they're not holding weapons or anything, because they got these, like, the capes and the kind of jewelry and whatnot, which is nice. I like that. So not just boring. Oh, this will be interesting to paint. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Here must be the other group. Again, 2-player game. Doesn't seem to be quite. You know, let's get this box out of the way. Refocus on this. Excuse me, guys. Alright. Now. Aha! No tape! So this obviously goes to this. Now how, I don't know, but we'll find out. Again, you see you get these giant guys that are so much taller. This dude is awesome, by the way. He is a cool guy. Man, is he big, though. But you get the swooshing pose and his arms slightly raised here. Just some basing even. Very, very cool. She's like a sassy pose, which is funny. But I love the flowing robes. Again, so making them interesting, even though they don't have all the cool armor and weapons and whatnot. I don't know if there's any chick. There is a chick fighter. Here we go. Let's take a look at her. Again, all straight. And wow, look at that. That's not a chick. He just has very pretty hair. Look at that flowing cape. That is awesome. That is great. That is awesome. Oh, here he is. So this guy either didn't get glued or forgot to get glued. So I'm going to have to glue him on, no problem. But as you can see, they're actually pretty easy to know where they go. And so he just kind of goes like that. And that's funny. I'll leave him here with you. And under here, These guys got jostled around. See, that's why you tape it. See, CMON, that's why you're taping it. You didn't tape this one. I was all happy. Now I'm all sad. There we are. Alright, still nothing bent. That's good. Nothing I see that's bent anyway. Guess what do I know? Alright. So it looks like we got some pikemen, or I don't know if that's what you call them here. That's a halberd, right? That is a long weapon. Yeah, good luck with a guy on the end of that. Don't step on that. That's a sharp point. Anyway, these guys look great. Why don't we... I like that. I don't know if these are the same units or not, but one has a helmet down, one has a helmet up, so I like the alternate sculpt. That's nice. I appreciate that. Just changes it a bit. Especially if you intermix them. I wonder if you can. Anyway, that is all of the components you get in A Song of Ice and Fire. That is the retail version. If you went to your friendly local gaming store and you bought this, this is what you'd get. Let's get that close up with the miniatures. Thanks for watching, guys.